Hey guys, my name is Nick. This is Film Quest. Today we are watching Tales of the Jedi. First 3 episodes to be exact. So this got announced a little while ago, and it just seems like to be a collection of short stories, but they seem to be focused on Ahsoka and Count Dooku. Now we haven't really seen too much early Count Dooku, and it looks like, at least judging from the thumbnails of these episodes, that he's going to be quite a young man. If you haven't, you should read the Dooku Jedi Lost. Well, not read, but listen to the audio drama. It pretty much tells his entire story up into finding Sidious. Very entertaining. Gonna get into it now. The Tales of the Jedi. Togruta Homeworld. Proud father. The animation's great. Village elder come to bless the baby, or grandma, or both.
Ahsoka.
Like the baby sound we hear in every Disney movie with a baby ever, I think. Brings me back to Tarzan for some reason. Life and death. No, it's little baby Ahsoka.
Are you sure hunting party? My little Soka.
That's cute. Oh, love cats?
Tu es mai.
Simba. That's really sad. She'll have no memory of this. Little feet! The little feet! Hey. I just watched Alien last night. Alien Covenant. That's a bad idea. Don't do that. It was like antelope kangaroos. Kangalopes? Antaroos? Here, Ahsoka. Here's murder. Can you say it with me? Murder.
Ahsoka. Take more than we need.
Uh-oh.
I shall carry you and
Sabor.
the book.
Oh, shit. Sabor gonna kill her parents? She is Tarzan. Holy crap. That's a big cat. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, geez, no. Oh, dang. 3 shots didn't take it out. Ahsoka's there in the background like, oh, crap. Whoa. You guys, no! Why did you take the baby? That's a dick move. I was really lucky that they found something to kill like right next to camp so that if anything happened. I'm very confused as to what's going on here. Well, I get this is probably like Calm Beast or, you know, some force power, but did the force like make this cat take her? I generally don't know what's going on here. She's gonna come riding it back into town? That'd be crazy. Yeah. That's exactly what she's gonna do. Like a boss. I feel like I can hear Ahsoka's theme in there a little bit. If so, that's pretty cool. She knows what that means.
Gantika.
The Jedi will come for her.
Ahsoka is Jedi.
Yeah. That's a neat little story. Hey, young Dooku.
We'll be arriving shortly, Master.
Is this Ray Laveris?
It is
Or is
now
this
well
Qui-Gon
clear of the
Jinn?
village. Tensions are high enough.
Yes, Master.
Pretty decent Dooku. Was that his first or his second apprentice? I guess it's got to be Qui-Gon. He's more recognizable. Oh, it's been burned. Yeah, that's Qui-Gon's lightsaber. I'm pretty sure it's Qui-Gon. What happened here?
Where is the child?
Oh, they're hunting a child.
Where are they holding the senator's son?
Oh, a senator's son. I'm thinking they're hunting her
Why
a
should we
young
tell
Jedi.
you?
Young Jedi.
Intentions clear.
Oh, it's no nonsense even on the light side.
Jedi.
We are
When you entered this village, you could see the effects of his long-standing policies.
With due
A lot of corruption in the Senate by this time.
why not elect a new senator?
Yeah.
I wish.
all are.
Ho 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 ho. Not exactly hiding. Justice. Ooh, that's a big chungus.
The senator, he's here, and he's brought soldiers.
You have deceived us, Master Jedi.
Uh-oh.
No, our coming here was not known to the senator.
Not the Senate? Who is it? Oh. Somebody else gave him up. A family member, maybe?
I'll be the judge of that. Guards!
Ooh, what's he gonna do here? Jedi are supposed to defuse situations. Yeah, they're not soldiers.
Step aside the Senate.
No.
We serve
Serve
justice.
The people of this republic.
Yeah. What I said.
So be. Aim!
Oh, a curved dueling saber.
I.
Oh, this is so cool. Ooh. Ooh, that's a look.
I will None shall defy me, not even you, Master Jedi.
Oh no! Has he already started down that path?
Master, it's over.
Very Anakin-like. That's interesting. Star Wars wipe.
I wonder if any meaningful change will come of this.
Is that why you took action into your own hands?
Yeah, totally.
Your actions saved many lives today.
Just thinking in the moment, Master.
Well then, you're a much.
Thanks to your teachings.
Yeah. But not at the expense of the moment, Obi-Wan. That's cool.
Time are the answers you need over Master Katri's death in that file.
No.
And Senator
More time has passed. He's got a beard now.
For you.
Master Katri to the Jedi Temple, so she can have a proper burial.
Admiral.
Something more should be done.
Since we are not members of the council, we
I was
cannot
gonna
involve
say,
ourselves in local
I think this is
decisions
pre-Jedi Council for Mace.
requested by the Jedi High Council or
Your devotion to rules is sometimes inspiring and sometimes maddening.
It's gonna be a big problem with the Jedi Council in the future, partly because of him. Choices.
See detail?
Because I hope for peace on Raxus, and I'm willing to do anything for it.
Lured the Jedi into a trap.
Be in the
Follow protocol.
Dogma. Rigid. Everything Dooku hates about the Jedi Council. It's like in Mace Windu. Curious. Very curious.
And before she could clear the area, they descended upon her.
A likely story.
It was terrifying.
Nothing on the ship.
From your description, someone fired from the direction of the ship.
For a Jedi to succumb to a surprise attack is rare. Unless that attack is from someone one would trust, like you. I will have the
What's
truth.
Windu gonna do?
Stand.
The guards killed her!
Oh! Was it a coup? A military coup? Oh! That was sick. So was that. Nice. Oh, Dooku and Windu working together. This is so cool. Oh. Some more stories about Dooku just seeing the corruption in the Senate and what it's doing to people.
We are part of a group who learned Larrick was using his Senate seat to become rich. At the
Yeah.
expense of our people and planet. He was
More
willing
corruption.
to bleed Raxus dry.
To take this to the proper authorities. Katri was a keeper of the peace.
Jedi are lapdogs of the Senate. Their bidding always comes first. It's evident
Yeah.
throughout the galaxy.
Jedi. She would have listened.
Yeah, he's not so sure. It's probably like, why are they kind of right
Your
though?
ideology, while faulty, does have its points.
I'm surprised to hear that from a Jedi.
Dooku.
Ooh, is he already planning something?
I don't condone.
By our council and not by politics. Nor ego.
Are you though? Are you? I'm not so sure. It's good to see them all again, to be honest.
Themselves relentlessly. She was of the
Oh,
Force,
Master Sanube.
flowed with certainty.
It's really wearing on him now.
You will be presented with Master Catri's council seats.
Oh, so this is the story about how he got put on the council.
Is this Master Jedi?
Ooh, he sees him as a political schemer. Growing very disillusioned with the Jedi. Alright, these were a good few little shorts here. We'll probably do the second half of these in the next couple days or so. We started off with getting essentially Ahsoka's birth and kind of the way her village finds out that she's a Jedi, and I assume the Jedi come for her very shortly after that. That was a cute little short. Not a lot there, to be honest. It's just kind of I don't know, like, why? Maybe just went over my head. It was like, well, why do we need that one exactly? Other than to know, like, this is how Ahsoka was born, and this is the parents that she'll never remember, and the lesson she won't remember because she's too young. But I mean, the animation was beautiful, and it was cool to jump in and see that. And then the next two I thought were far more interesting. Following Dooku during a time when he was a Jedi before he left the Order. And like I said, Dooku Jedi Lost. I mean, it doesn't really say anything about that period in these shorts, but it was kind of cool, just a few stories to kind of see just what caused Dooku to leave the Order and ultimately fall to the dark side, trying to overthrow the whole Republic, because he saw the corruption and just how bad it'd become. especially coming out of an age like the High Republic, where it was just a different time, where everything was going very well. It's always cool to see Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon is one of my favorite Star Wars characters, and see him kind of learn some of his lessons that he kind of brings to Obi-Wan in the future. Kind of like learning to stay in the moment. Like, this just brings me back to episode 1 where Obi-Wan's like, well, Master Yoda says I should be mindful of the future, but not at the expense of the moment. Or the present, I think is what he says. I don't know the quote exactly, but that's what I was going through my head when he said that, which is really cool. I love seeing more Qui-Gon. I wish we got an animated series with Qui-Gon or something more than we've gotten. I love seeing him in Obi-Wan for that brief second. Hopefully we'll get more in the future. And then the next one is just like another case of Senate corruption, them murdering a Jedi, and kind of showcasing Dooku's methods, his willing to bend rules and just not be a slave to them, because I feel like Windu is a slave to the rules, where you become a slave when you're that rigid, and you can't discern right from wrong because you're following rules, and anybody that knows rules is like, just because of rules doesn't mean you're a bad person for breaking them. Like weed being illegal just because somebody decided it was, in the 70s or 80s or whatever, and then suddenly you're getting prosecuted for smoking it, and someone would say that you're a bad person for breaking that rule. Well, why though? It's something my teacher in high school said. I've seen people get drunk and beat their wives, but I've never, the only thing I've seen somebody smoking weed do is eat a bag of Funyuns. So it's the lesson there being, getting caught in your just being a slave to the rules isn't a good thing. Rules can be circumvented, they can be ignored, and you got these people in high positions of power just taking bribes and just bending the rules to suit their needs. And that's kind of the danger of it, is rules are created by someone. They're not these like all-knowing, like these all-encompassing things that are thought out, and they're there for a reason, and that reason is not to make somebody like, everybody that does this is evil, so therefore we have to ban it. No. So I just thought that was really interesting to kind of show Mace Windu is the kind of the epitome of what that was. That ultimate, like, the form of corruption in the Jedi Order that caused it to fall, along with the Republic. And going back to the second episode, seeing a little bit of Dooku lose control kind of shows you the dark side of that too, when you go too far, which I think Qui-Gon ended up being the better example out of the two of them, where Qui-Gon is like the ideal Dooku, which I think is a really cool concept. Like, Dooku's kind of a cautionary tale of going too far in the other direction. And I think Qui-Gon's the only one that finds true balance between both these things. So I really enjoyed the first couple of these, and we've got 4 more, I think. No, we got 3 more, so I'll probably do those in a separate video later. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like the video, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.